Hey guys, it's exactly 10 a.m. here in the UK, and I just rounded off one of my job interviews. I've got about four different job interviews in the past few days, and I just rounded off one, and I just want to share with you guys some of my experience, doing this my job search since I finished my master's program about a little bit over a month ago, and I've been trying to get a job, to build up my professional work experience in the UK, and it's really been a mixture of good and bad feeling, and I felt I need to share with you guys my journey towards getting a professional job here in the UK. And if it's something that interests you, keep watching till the end. And if you haven't clicked on the red subscribe button to join this family, please do click on the red subscribe button to join this amazing growing family. Okay, so guys, for those that have been following my channel, I just recently rounded off a master's program in business administration, popularly known as MBA. And prior to that, I currently have a first class honors in biochemistry, which is a BSc degree, and I have about 3 years work experience in the banking sector. I have about 2 years work experience working with data, and all of these experiences and my certification has been some of the things I've been putting forward to potential employers. And my journey towards trying to get a job started a couple of months ago. I think about 3 to 4 months before I rounded off my program, and I've been applying to different job roles. I've been applying for job roles such as data analyst, digital marketer, business analyst, and many other job role I think I can perform effectively. And honestly, guys, it's been an experience. I've gotten loads of rejection emails that I can't even, start counting. My email is full of rejection emails from different employers. Some gives feedback for the reason for the rejection. Some don't give feedback for the reason why they are rejecting your application. And to be honest with you guys, sometimes it's overwhelming because of the fact that I need to get a job to stay back in the UK. If I don't get a job, I can't stay back in the UK, or I probably need to apply for the post-study work visa. Now, however, so a lot has changed in the past couple of months. Initially, every of my application end up with rejection emails. However, it's been different for the past few weeks because I, put in a different approach towards my applications. I don't apply the way I used to apply before, and now I've been getting like quite a number of interview invites. And one of the things I did differently was that I ensured that I tailor my application towards every application. And so if I'm applying for 2 job roles today, I apply with not different CV per se, but I tailor each of my CV based on the job I'm applying for, which is something that's actually helped me to land many interviews. I've been getting interviews. The fact that it doesn't come with visa sponsorship should probably be something I could decide to take up and build experience. And I've gotten a lot of opinion from people saying you need to do certain certifications to put your feet at the door, or you need to take up some courses that would help you build work experience in the United Kingdom. However, my experience has actually been very different with many of my interviews. Now, some of the interviews I've been doing, they actually are not interested in what I studied. They're not interested in my qualification. What most of them are interested in is the skills I've got, and how those skills are transferable and relevant to the job role I'm applying. And that's why the fact that I decided not to take some courses here in the UK for some personal reasons, and some of those courses I would have probably spent over £1,000, £2,000 to take some of those courses. However, if those courses are not going to give you the skills required to apply for the jobs, then they're actually not relevant. And one of the things I've learned from my interviews in the past couple of weeks is that most of these employers are more interested in you having UK work experience. So if you don't have a UK work experience, except you're applying for a graduate role, if you don't have a UK work experience, it will be difficult for you to get a job. Now, I'm going to give you an instance. I applied for a particular job role, and I was given an interview invite. So the interview was about 2 weeks to the time I got the email, and I prepared limited number of shift and job I pick up, to meet up with my bills. And after the interview, one of the feedback I got, I didn't get a job by the way, but one of the feedback I got on this application is that the person who called me to give me the feedback on my interview said, "Oh, Daniel, you did fantastic. Well, your points and answers to every question asked were top notch and excellent. However, we've decided to go with someone who has got UK experience." Obviously, I share with them I've got UK experience. However, they were more interested in someone that has got UK experience in that particular line in the last 6 months. So if you're applying for a job, ensure that your employment gap is probably covered in a way. When I mean covered, ensure that you have a proof of something you're doing while you're out of employment. And while you're out of employment, you shouldn't just put you doing nothing. You have to probably put a job that you're doing on a part-time or a contract base, because most employers are looking for someone that is currently working. I can remember when I did a particular interview, the interviewer asked me specifically if I had employment gap, and it was probably one of my very few first interviews, and I had no idea. I was like, yes, I haven't done any professional job in the last 1 year. I've been studying and all of that. And after the interview, the feedback I got from the interviewer was that I would have been the best fit for the role. However, because of the fact that I've been out of employment professionally in the last 1 year, they won't be happy to give me the job. Do you get what I mean? So ensure that you don't have any employment gap. Even if you do have an employment gap, or probably during the period you're studying, ensure that you have a work experience part-time. That's why I tell people, if you're coming to the UK, ensure you do like a placement or internship with an organization, even if it's unpaid. This is something that you need to do. However, obviously you need to pay bills, so you need to also be able to do some other job by the side. That's why if you're doing a 2-year master's program, you have like lots of holidays that you can do some internship jobs that will help build your work experience. If you're also in the UK and you're currently looking for a job, please state your experience in the comment section so that we can learn and share ideas. So this is one of the things I've been experiencing, trying to get a job in the UK. My student visa will be expiring very soon, and it's really been a mixed emotion in the past couple of months, in the past couple of weeks, trying to get a job to keep me in the UK. Well, anyway, we're still just going to see how things turns out and unfold in the next couple of weeks and months. If I will need to probably go towards the graduate road visa, or I will eventually get a tier 2 job that will be willing to sponsor my visa to remain in the UK. So that's the state of thing at the moment. Job hunting, doing interviews. As you can see, I'm putting on the shirt. So I just finished an interview and I felt I needed to just pour out my heart on camera to share the experience so far. I just did an interview finished about a couple of minutes ago, and it's been like same thing. My confidence has, I've been building my confidence from this numerous interviews. I've been able to, respond and interact with many of the interviewers without being nervous as I was in my first few interviews. And that's the state of things at the moment, and really hoping for something good to come out in the next couple of months as regards me moving professionally into a particular job role here in the UK. So if you have any experience you want to share with us, please do share them in the comment section. This might actually help someone on the job search experience in the UK. And if you're also on the same level I am, trying to get a job, also state it in the comment section. This will definitely be helpful to someone. So this will be the end of this video, guys, and I'll also be sharing with you guys updates on my job hunt here in the United Kingdom. Thank you for watching, guys, and if you haven't clicked on the red subscribe button, please do. If you find this video resourceful, please click on the like button. And as I usually say, for those that have been watching my videos, thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate you guys. So this will be the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.